Welcome back to Friday Night Lights. After earning All-American honors with the Edinboro football program, a Division I grad transfer opportunity has former Fighting Scot Walter Fletcher on the brink of making it to the National Football League. Here's part 2 of that story. The Columbia, Maryland native had few offers coming out of high school, but after spending time in both Division III and then in the PSAC at D2 with the Fighting Scots, Fletcher felt like he had the chance to go pro with one more move.
Setting personal records with my teammates and just having fun with those guys for 4 years was just an unforgettable experience. And as far as on my way out, I knew that I wanted to play at the Division I level, so I reached out to Coach Bradford. I told him that I was thinking about leaving.
And that next move? Enter Ball State.
And I started emailing schools, and the Ball State connection came from Coach Lustig. He was the running back coach at Ball State, and that was the first school I thought of.
Former Edinboro head coach Justin Lustig's previous stop helped make the connection for the 2018 PSAC West Offensive Player of the Year.
Also read up on them that their running back did a grad transfer, so they were looking for an older guy to come in and contribute right away. So I knew that it was the perfect fit, and I called Coach Lynch, and it was mutual interest, and I think it was just a great decision overall, and it worked out.
And Fletcher spent this past fall as a grad transfer contributing for the Cardinals and gaining more exposure in the MAC in hopes of getting drafted into the NFL.
He had great hands, unbelievable pass catcher out of the backfield. We did a lot in the empty package with him. He was a matchup nightmare for any outside linebacker or any middle linebacker. And if you look at what Ball State did with him, at least at the beginning, as they kind of integrated him in the offense, he had a lot of success catching the football and yards after catch, and he was a great pass blocker as well. Tough, competitive, would step up and block somebody, so he had the whole package.
Playing in 12 games with 2 starts at running back at Ball State, Fletcher racked up 726 yards rushing with 26 catches for 306 yards receiving and 7 touchdowns, including a season-high 156 yards rushing in a start against Ohio.
I showed that I could come in on third down and contribute and make plays at the Division I level, and that I can just play at any level, And as far as the highlight of my season, I think my first game playing against Indiana and scoring a touchdown, Lucas Oil, was the highlight of my year because it just showed that I could play at a high level. And, at that moment, I just felt like I belong, and, I'm happy to be there.
Even without a chance to compete at the NFL Scouting Combine or having a traditional pro day, the former Edinboro All-American remains optimistic about his chances to make it to the NFL, whether he hears his name called this April or not.
I was in Norcross, Georgia, training with Chip Smith the past 2 months, and I'm just working on, pro day things such as your 40, 3-cone, short shuttle, trying to get stronger. And I was training with a lot of top guys, such as Jalen Hurts. That was one of the guys I worked out with. And, I put on 8 pounds, so I feel good right now. Went down there, got my 40 time down, got stronger and faster. So overall, I was very happy with the process. And right now, just trying to adjust to this coronavirus. So I've been trying to just stay in shape, by myself, working out, running every day, and just trying to make sure that I'm prepared to start camp whenever that time is.